Hello, my girls kitchen family members. If I not give now, I go take and tell me, see this delicious delta delicacy where the urhobo is the cocoa that they call OWHO ESHA cowpeas soup. Family members, you can't taste this soup and tell me say you don't love. I'm not the best for the world. Anyways, I bring the recipe called given now because don't say one I don't need drag me. Wanna just sit down make a show now how to cook. Welcome back to my channel, my gas kitchen family. I beg you, now the first time we branch my door, mount open door, you enter inside because I know it's padlock till lock. That is to say, click the subscribe button, okay? Now make sure now all the ingredients when I say we won't cook this our delicious delta delicacy we call OWHO ESHA. This soup they very delicious and not be something we they see every day. And our old women they cook and we get experience inside the cooker. You see these beans where they here, so now be the highlight of this OWHO ESHA. Come make I tell now a little something about these beans, okay? Now this ESHA beans, as we call them for this side, they're very expensive, or what they call them cowpeas or cowpea, whatever now they call them, and they're very expensive. This one are the native one, are two type the day, and now this one are the urhobos they use mostly because they say now be the native one. I don't know why they feel say the native one be so, but my aunt say not the same thing, the two they taste. But then again, you know how meat they be now. When they talk something, go be like saying a fun fact and a meat. Anyways, make sure now all the other ingredients as now don't meet the ESHA beans. This one are the fish, and for a OWHO ESHA soup, you must use good dry fish. This one will be catfish, or this one are better river fish, and I buy two of them for 6,800 naira. Now the year the money I be now, so this OWHO ESHA they cost if you want chop better OWHO ESHA. Now why not be anywhere where you they see them? They very expensive. The next thing I want to show now, very important for this delicacy, now this native crayfish. So they call them native crayfish, very small in seed, and not be, you know, they come on, not be everybody they buy to cook. All right, they're very important. I will just clean and remove the dirt with the inside and wash and put for the soup. If you want to cook OWHO soup, they're very important. These are the regular crayfish where you know. This one I will grind them into powder, while this other one now the native crayfish where I will wash neatly put for the soup like that. Now when I don't understand the two different crayfish, we will proceed to the next thing where I will show now. Okay. Momo is very essential for this soup. Cow skin, either you use cow head or cow leg or normal pomo. Me, I choose to use normal pomo. The one when I roast and the one with the no roast. This one are my native salt, urhobo. It is very important. I me dilute them for water like so. Also my potash cow, I me dilute them for water because in case sand is inside. This one na the urhobo before I put them for water, and I saw they be na so potash they be to count. But me I prefer to throw them inside water, make it soft, melt, so that when they use the water they cook instead of to use sand to cook. Okay. Then this one na my chili powder, pepper. Then this one na my urhobo oil. Now so they call them urhobo oil, na palm oil, red palm oil, but the urhobos they call this one urhobo oil. Now they say they cook OWHO soup and OWHO ESHA. Serving as a binder, we will use this starch, normal starch where they make the swallow. Now we will take bind the soup. And if you don't get access to starch, alternatively if you use corn slurry, okay? Now this one, now my uda, we both call this one a negro pepper. Now we will use and also seasoning cube and also salt to taste. Now when I don't mix the whole of the ingredients, the Urerhien will be uda pod. We use them for this soup. We'll just wash the beans quickly. When I pour for inside my bowl, I go run my water tap inside. If you just turn water, fill the top. The reason we say, in case of all those beans husk, we will remove them. In case of all those beans where weevils don't chop, they will float, come up, we will throw away them. And also to wash the beans clean to take away all those pesticides we put inside the beans. So we just shall remove everything, wash them neatly. And basically, that's why they wash any beans when I want to cook chop, and they wash them very neat. Take out all the ones where they float for. Family members, these beans are very tough to cook. In those days, our ancestors, our grandmothers, when they want to cook and they go soak them for hours before they come cook them overnight for firewood or stove. But we today we don't get access to modern technology. Make sure that waiting until I cook my own, we make the thing soft, very fast. Now, while you watch, don't forget to click the subscribe button and also to give me a thumbs up as you watch the video. Okay, because my favorite guys, they do now well. I talk about modern technology now. Why I don't use this my pressure pot to cook these beans? Our mothers in those days, they will use firewood to cook, and they will even soak them for hours before they come cook them for hours. Now the total time when I want to cook these beans for my pressure pot family members, it go shock on her. When I tell my mom say I want to go wish, and she tell me say, hey, the thing today tell, which time I go cook and finish today? I tell her, say, no worry yourself. You see, Anna. Even the woman no say pressure pot dey, but I might not go surface and cook the OWHO beans. The total time when I take cook this OWHO beans for my pressure pot now 58 minutes. Now I take cook and now I take boil the beans. Not be the total time I take cook the entire beans. So now I take boil these beans to soften them like this. Now this beans on the over 80% cooked. We will cook the remaining, use the remaining one, cook them for inside the soup, and then it will done properly. At this point, I just check and whether I make a recook them again, but no point. Based on the very okay. Remember the time when I talk 58 minutes now take cook them. Up close, you will see say the base on the done, but you know scatter, you know the pete. Alright, you know soft anyhow. Right now, I will just turn them inside my pot, then I'll go ahead to put water inside because we need water for this recipe. The water, 9 be the soup itself, alright? Then I'll go ahead to put my washed and cleaned dried fish. I'll just mix and make the thing just go down inside so that the water will cover the fish well. The next thing I will put now my chili powder, my pepper. I'll put plenty because I like pepper for my food. But put as your heart will fit carry, alright? Then I'll go ahead to put my crayfish powder, the one we don't blend, and then this now my negro pepper, what they call Urerhien. I'll remove the seed because there's a saying say the seed not good for men, so not make go cause trouble for people also because men go chop for this soup. I don't know whether that's facts and I meat, but they say the seed not good for men, so they remove and wash her neatly. Next, I'll go ahead to put that native crayfish when I tell you now I don't wash them neatly. I'll go put them inside the pot. Right now, to build flavor inside this our OWHO ESHA, pass like that. The next thing I will put now my native oil, what they call urhobo oil, inside. Family members, remember to click the like button, give me a thumbs up, and also to subscribe in case you don't know who they talk. My name is Gaz. I'm my favorite food blogger with the base for Delta State, Nigeria. Worry precisely. I mean, they bring a bonge recipe for now, and I mean, God will also be the #1 pidgin English food blogger for Nigeria. Food blogger. God will say that maybe the first and #1 pidgin English food blogger. So if you check them out for Google, okay. So at this point, I will just go ahead to put a little more water because I feel say I need water. Then I will allow make it boil, make it cook. Before that, I will also put my seasoning cube. I will just put everything inside so that everything will marry themselves very well as they boil. Then I'll go ahead to put my native salt, my OWHO inside. When I put the urhobo, you will notice they will come, they boil, they bring foam up. At this point, I will be on standby. They mix them constantly so that will boil through away. Once urhobo just enter oil, and so they do. Go just they boil, they show itself in here. So I will just mix them thoroughly and constantly so that will boil through away. Once I see say this foam don't boil, go down, I will know say the soup done ready for me well. You see say don't the boil, they go down a bit. Then I'll go ahead to put salt because I don't test them the native salt not too much. Then I'll put small salt to balance the whole taste of the soup. Then I will mix them thoroughly. Make I ask you again, you don't subscribe to my YouTube channel? I beg, subscribe, tag your family members, share this video for them, make they come see that food where they say na only old mama they cook. When I don't get to bone girl with mama picking where they bring her on YouTube for now me they bring all the ancient recipe they come YouTube. I beg, don't forget to subscribe and also to share this video on your WhatsApp, your Instagram stories, everywhere. Make people can see guys, okay? Now once I allow the tea make it boil for 20 minutes, I will bring my pomo. The pomo be I don't cook them too before. This one I put inside, so that the one when I no roast, so it did a little tougher. So I put and make it for done. Why this one I roasted pomo? It already soft, so I know we put them make it not come over soft. I don't want over soft pomo. Now when I see the soup don't day, we don't dry for another 7 minutes, I'll come put that normal pomo inside. Remember what I tell now, we need the water for inside the soup. We will not need this beans make it dried at all because we go use until it swallow, okay? I just allow and make it cook well for medium heat. Make everything marry themselves very well before I go introduce our starch slurry. Remember what I talk, if you don't get access to starch, use corn slurry for this recipe. But originally, now starch will they use the thickening. And once I put the starch mix and together, I see say it go over thick, it will suck up all the water. You don't over bind them. I will put water to loosen them up a little because we need lots of water for inside. Not the water being so, but we need the water, make the thing for the balanced. Okay. Now you see the way the consistency there is just perfect enough. The way our grandmama they cook them in those days. I'll go ahead to put a little more salt, potash, not really potash, ugwero, native salt. I beg you no mind me. And now I say pidgin English not easy. If you try, if it easy, try out. If it is a pidgin English easy, try out. Alright. So I'll just allow make it just boil it tempt all my neighbors at this time. Somebody they bring here, they come outside and say, who they cook OWHO, who they marry for here? Because it is believed that not only one person they marry or people they do big party, and they cook OWHO. I should say they see the way the soup they now be. It don't they balance, they come. At this point, it's safe to say the soup done ready. This our OWHO done ready. And the only thing they need to eat to OWHO, make a show now. Now we go make our starch. To enjoy OWHO, you go need starch. No worry, if you now want the detailed video of how to make starch thoroughly and properly, just tell me for the comments. I could still bring detailed video. For now, I just want to quickly make my starch, make una see. And now only starch that they need to OWHO, but not the balance inside. Either starch or yam, now they go for OWHO. If you know any urhobo person, ask them. Alright, so I always make my starch on low heat because now they feel control. If the fire too high, they quick they gather together, so they hard me to gain control of. And so once I mix everything, see the oil on the enter inside, I'll continue to the cook them on that low heat. Make sure see the starch they very well cooked until it gives you this golden yellow. You know, see the starch done. Family members. Now to arrange this our food more chopper more. As I tell you now starch and yam, correct yam. We want to eat this OWHO. It done. Oh yes, family members. If you know guys, you know person. I tell you now, I go to bring bonge delta recipes for now and more. So feel free to share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel so that my family members and friends will know so I don't get bonge urhobo auntie for this YouTube platform. I could support my girl. If you get any question, don't forget to ask me for the comments as I talk, because this soup sweet. I go see test for na show. I'm gonna see may not be like say we not test the soup or the OWHO. So I'm gonna test them quickly with our starch. No tell me say I no sabi cut starch, and so me they cut my own effortlessly. This was so good, family member. It's sweet. It's sweet. It's sweet. If you know so you will use this my recipe, don't forget to tag me. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.